Alright, test. Alright. Alright. Testing. One, two, three. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me check. Let me double check real quick. See if I'm good. Am I live? Need to make sure everything's on point. Hold up. Hold on a second. Don't believe me, just leave. Alright. I think I should be good, right? Alright. We got some action. Alright. So, what's up everybody? It's your boy JT, J-Dog, or you could call me Jay. Welcome back to another gameplay of Payday 2. I'm here today to give you guys some tips on death sentence, and I'm going to do some missions by myself, solo, stealth. Probably do some missions on death sentence and show you how it's done. Alright, I will give you some tips on how to do things like how I do it. So first things first, I'm also going to give you some tips on what stealth is about. When it comes to stealth, you need weapons, small weapons that no one can spot you with. Like weapons that barely I can see while if you're robbing a bank. Not saying that you will, but if you're robbing a bank, you have to make sure that no one can see your gun. Make sure your concealment is on point. How do you do that? Here, it's simple. So, take a look at this gun for example. You can see all your descriptions on the top right. Your concealment is shown on one of the topics. So it says magazine, total ammo, rate of fire, damage, accuracy, stability. Concealment is what you need to worry about when doing stealth. When it comes to stealth, you need to make sure your concealment is good. You cannot, and you also need to make sure that you have a suppressor. Suppressors are always important when doing stealth, because you don't want them to hear it, now do you? Exactly. So what you got to do is that you got to make sure that concealment goes up, not down. That way your detection risk decreases. Because if your detection risk increases, you won't be able to they'll spot you more easily. But this is just some other stuff that you can put in, like other extra stuff. You don't have to put this in, but some of these will help you out during stealth, and it's good that you have extra help. Like a sight, for example. This is pretty good. I could just add this on with me, and I will do that right there. Booyah! There you go. I will equip that. Now as you see, the detection risk is on your top left. When you see the detection risk, you see how it's on 3. That's the minimum it can go. Make sure that both your primary and your secondary have a very high concealment and with the suppressor with it. If you do all these correctly, your detection risk will go down dramatically, or whatever. Your melee weapon, that's also a pretty good way to increase your concealment. This weapon I got right now is the ice pick, and as you can see, the ice pick does damage, has a good range, has a good charge time. The concealment increases it by 2%, adds it by 2 more concealment. That way It just gives me this. Now your skills, however, your skills. If you check over to here, EMCs are always important when doing stealth. When it comes to stealth, make sure that you're on the ghost, because this is very important to help you with stealth. You need speed. Um, you need speed. That way the guards won't catch you, because speed is always important. When it so check out the chameleon, the shinobi skill. Chameleon, I've aced this. What is the basic of this? You can grab stuff while you're in casing mode, like key cards and all that good stuff, or even sleeping gas, like from the Golden Grin Casino. And if you ace it, you pick up more. You get more items, more money from the bags you pick up. Now we go to now let's move on to cleaner. Cleaner, um, you gain an additional body bag. This is probably like you guys, people who are like not beginners know this stuff already, but the beginners who from this kind of Payday 2, uh, I would love to teach you guys how to do this stuff. So cleaner, you get more body bags. Body bags are always important to make sure that the guards won't see the dead bodies that you killed, because if they do see it, they'll ruin your stealth. Sixth sense, you have the ability to mark enemies, and then it gives you the when you mark them, you have a time limit. Like the time starts when you mark them, and then they're highlighted red. When that timer goes down, they won't be marked red no more, which is good because you need all the time to know where they're coming from. And then if you ace this, you get insiders from that mission can help you out. You can buy those insider access, and they will give you extra ways to help you out in your stealth missions. Nimble, it's not really that good. Well, not really that important. But if you ace it, I aced it anyway. You can lockpick safes. You can't do that without this skill now. And you can disable cameras. You can disable cameras while, because if you're looking at the camera, you have the option to loop it. Once you loop it, it won't be able to spot you for about 10 or 15 seconds. That way you have more time to do what you need to do before the camera spots you. EMCs, you know they're always important. These will stop cops stop them from calling backup. But you can't waste it. You cannot waste it. It's very important if you not waste it. This, if you ace this, well, if you make this a basic, because you don't have to technically you don't have to ace this if you don't want the pager to if you don't want the pager to pop up after you kill the guards. But yeah, this gives me 2 ECM jammers, and that's pretty good. We need that. Moving on to Artful Dodger. This increases your sprint. This increases your speed. Now, Parkour, if you ace this, you have the ability to sprint in any direction. That's how I'd be sprinting backwards. Because if you you won't have time, and when you turn around and try to run the other direction, and it'll risk you getting spotted by that guard quicker. You don't want that. Once you see the guard, you want to be able to, oh crap, he's there, I want to go back. But if you turn around, yeah, it's not gonna be pretty when he spots you without you even knowing. This is what this skill's for. Now, inner pockets. This helps your concealment, because you see how it says it when you basic. Like if you look at the top right, the basic says here you can increase your concealment of weapons. That's how I got from this weapon and increased my concealment 2 plus 2 times because of that skill. That's how I lost that's how my detection risk increased with that skill. Plus with these weapons, I should be good to go. Now that with that skill out of the way, we go on to this one. Pretty much your concealment increases from silenced weapons, meaning that both of these are silenced, meaning that they increase my concealment too with the skill, and that's good. You need that. So moving on, that ghost is always important, and then these you could just get extra stuff like trip mines. If you ace these, you get more trip mines, just that you help you out to tag the guards more better for you without you having to tag them yourself. Trip mines are very good. You can upgrade your drill with this stuff, and you can get more. If you get this, you see how I got two stuff, like two hold on, let me see, look at the skill real quick. It says here, if you ace this, you can equip a secondary deployable. If you don't have this skill, you can only have one deployable. You see how it says secondary? Like if I didn't have this skill, it would just be this. That would be it. But if you have two deployables, it will help you out better with stealth. But yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good skill. Now moving on. These are just non-important stuff. And yeah, that's how you and then you can get more stuff, like you can reload your shotgun faster. By the way, this judge shotgun is pretty good at killing people and making them fly in the other direction, because if you shoot them with this gun, they don't fly at all. They just die, fall on the ground. But if you use a judge shotgun, it's very good to to use a stealth. Like I'll show you this while I'm doing a stealth mission. I'll show you how this judge shotgun works. Plus, I got this shotgun for stealth, and I got this one. Like, yeah, yeah, these are pretty good weapons. Pretty good weapons. Pretty good. Now, moving on. When it comes to death sentence, one of the hardest difficulties to do in this game, you need weapons, like big weapons, bigger weapons that can help you out with this sort of stuff. You can't have weapons that will not do any damage at all. Like when it comes to death sentence, you need to fight back with more power though. Something bigger than them, something that the cops can't handle. And I will show you how to do that while I'm doing stuff while doing death sentence. Sorry about that. But yeah, when it comes to death sentence, this is one of my favorite builds in this game to do in death sentence. I'll show you the skills, show you the loadout. This sniper right here, one of the I love being the when it comes to me, I love being the sniper in the team. When I'm sniper, I have a better chance of killing enemies without them even knowing who's shooting them. That's why I got this. So technically, this gun right here, this helps me a lot during yeah, this helps me a lot during death sentence, and I will show you how. I'm gonna tell you why this is very helpful. Hold up a second. Just 1 second. Hold up. Alright. So this sniper, if you look at the damage, says 3,528. That's that's very good damage when it comes to death sentence. That's why I'm always keeping it. But you can use other weapons that have a good rate of fire. Like, I'll show you. You can use something like, but you need like more firepower though, which I'm saying. Like, take a look at this weapon, right? Golden AK rifle, right? When it comes to this, you need weapons that do damage. Like you need to push back when it comes to death sentence. Like, I'll show you. Like, you can upgrade weapons such as the shotgun, for example. You see how this stuff is pretty good. Like Dragon's Breath, which lights people on fire. AP slugs, penetrates body armor. These are some special type of things that you need for death sentence. And you can use explosives, anything that could push enemies backwards. Like this, for example. This is really good for death sentence. That way you can that way enemies won't be able to touch you. Like, cause if they shoot you, they do damage, and your health goes down so quick if they hit you with at least one bullet. So you need to make sure that they don't hit you at all. That's why explosives, rocket launchers, snipers, anything that has more damage than that can do more damage than the enemy is doing to you is very important to do on this high of a difficulty. So, like this gun for example, this hold up, this gun right here, one of my favorite secondaries to use in Death Sentence. Here's how it works. It's got like a 480 damage, not so bad, not so bad, but it has like 5 magazines, total ammo 15. Like this is really good. Like I won't be able to, and what's best about this weapons is that if you shoot the enemies and you kill them, they drop ammo back. They drop ammo for you. You can pick up those ammos and you can add it onto your grenade launcher. So that's good. Let me and I'm gonna show you the skills. Though by the way, this perk deck right here, Kingpin, amazing for Death Sentence, because if you use it, enemies don't do damage to you, will not do any type of damage to you, unless you're very close to a bulldozer. However, they will do damage to you, kind of kill you. They will pretty much kill you even though you're just using the skill, and you're like, oh, I won't take any damage. But the bulldozers and snipers and all that, they can yeah, you gotta watch out for them when you're using this. But it's very good. I'll show you how this works when I'm doing a mission. So Mastermind, very good on Death Sentence, very good. This skill right here. So let's go to Medic. You can make these basic, like don't worry about these, but these right here, always ace these, always. So let me show you what uppers do. Upper adds more first aid kits to your inventory. You need, when it comes to Death Sentence, health is always important. Make sure your health is always up, because if it's down, you'll have a hard time killing them. You'll have a hard time making sure, yeah, you'll have a hard time pushing the enemies back, because I'm not gonna lie, every time they down, I go down like about 7 or maybe 8 times when I'm playing Death Sentence, or maybe 5 times. But it's good because it's a challenge to me, and I love challenges. So pretty much when it comes to this, if I make this my primary, you will have 14 first aids. These little things right here, 14 of these. But if you make this primary, you only have 2 of them. Doctor bags are always important, because if you go down 3 times, you're on Gray Street and you're about to go into custody, make sure you use the doctor bag. Because if you go into custody, it ain't gonna help you. It ain't gonna help your teammates, really. Especially when you're playing by yourself. Especially. Now, this right here, if you ace this, as I said before, you get 2 more doctor bags, no big deal. And you get 2 more charges. That's awesome. That's all you need. And this expire, if your teammates go down, make sure you get them up as soon as possible. You do not want to lose your teammates during Death Sentence, because if you're all alone, the cops will come rushing at you, and you do not want that. Like, you will go down if the cops start rushing towards you when you're all alone. Never play alone on Death Sentence. Never. It's bad. So these right here, these are really good. Hostages, converted enemies, like they do more damage. Like, bro, if you ace all these, you should be good for protection, because if you got like the AIs and converted enemies on your side, that's about like you, including you. So that's 1, 2, 3. Like, if you so if you ace this skill, you can convert 1 enemy. If you ace this skill, you can convert 2. So technically, including you, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, because there's 3 AIs including you, so that's 4. Pretty much you'll have 6. There's 6 people including you fighting off the cops, and that's all, and that's good. You need protection like that. More more help means more, the better you'll be able to complete the better you'll be able to complete the mission. This one will help converted enemies a lot. Like, they get more health, they get more increases. Like, if you have a converted enemy, it increases your health, increases your movement speed. They take less damage and they do more damage. Like, bro, this is a pretty good one. Now, Stockholm Syndrome, when you're in custody, if you jump, like if you ace the skill and if you jump, you will get out of custody. But you need a hostage, and you can only use it one time during a heist. But yeah, but yeah, Stockholm Syndrome is pretty clutch. Like, that'll help you out a lot. Like, like if you don't have a hostage and you go into custody, like that's on you because you won't be able to come back from it. Now, hostage taker, if you ace this, you will every single hostage or converted enemy that you have will increase your health 4.5. If you ace this, you will regenerate your health 4.5% health every 5 seconds. And the more, as I said before, the more health you got, the better it is you'll be able to push back the enemies. So that's good. I just got stable shot just because, and this is something else. Resilience, more armor, pretty good. No big deal. Transporter, you can throw bags. Yeah, you definitely need this to throw bags further, because you can't be because if you throw them not too far enough, then the enemies might take it. So yeah, that's a pretty good skill. As I said before, jack of all trades, you get 2 deployables, which as you see over here, like the doctor bag in the first aid kit. It's pretty good. And these are just to increase your speed. You definitely need these 2 while doing death sentence, because speed is always important. Now this right here, when it comes to, you can just make these 2 basic, no big deal. Now this, if you swan song, is pretty good, because if you lose all of your health, then it gets you to this pretty much you'll be invincible for about 3 seconds. And then once you do that, you'll have time to move around and back to your teammates. Then your teammates can revive you when you go back down. So pretty much, like, you won't be able to be invincible for too long. You'll only be invincible for 3 seconds if you ace this skill. Now, however, when you're on Swan Song, you have to make sure that you're moving to a safe area before you go back down. Because if you're too far away, that will mess up your chances to get revived again. Always make sure that you're in a safe area first. Now, find death. When you go down with this skill, it will bring you back up. Like, you have like a chance to get back up on your feet by yourself. Like, you get instantly revived. But this doesn't help you out too much now. Like, it won't instantly revive you every time. Like most of the time when you go down, you won't get instantly revived. You have to wait for others to revive you back. This right here will give you a chance. Like, it won't work every time. It'll just give you a chance to get back up, and that's good. These 2 skills are pretty good for death sentence too when you ace them. Now that I gave you the rundown, for death sentence and stealth, I'm gonna show you how to do stealth missions and death sentence missions properly. All right. Oh, and also, before I forget, make sure that your AIs have good, like, crew abilities and crew boost. I'm sorry, crew boost. Like, when it comes to crew abilities, like inspiring, like one of your AIs can have inspiring, one of you guys AIs have piercing, sharpen. Yeah, make sure that you have these skills because they're pretty good. Yeah, make sure that your AIs have these skills. You can give any type of boost you want for the AI, like anything for the AIs, you can give them a boost. And that's good. This is good because it increases your chances of surviving. So yeah, this is pretty good stuff right here. Also, make sure that you upgrade the weapons. Like here, I'm gonna show you. Look at the RPK for example. Hold up. So that RPK I gave to Jimmy, I upgrade this all the way through. Pretty good weapon. Has pretty good like yeah yeah, it just has pretty good upgrades like this. Like I'll show you the rundown real quick. Like I gave Jim, like if you upgrade your weapons all the way through, make sure that you give it to the AI. Like any weapons that you upgraded is good for the AI. It's like no questions. Like but yeah, when it comes to these weapons, make sure that they're upgraded first. Because if they're not upgraded, the AIs will have a hard time of killing the enemies. But I'll show you how this works later. Like I gave Joy my sniper rifle. I gave Clover this shotgun right here, and I already upgraded these weapons too. So yeah, the better the weapons that you give to your AI, um, the better chance that they'll have at killing the enemies, and you won't have a they won't have a rough time um they won't have a pretty much they won't have a rough time handling the enemies, because AIs, they have like almost like infinite health, so you won't have to worry about them taking damage. Yeah, AIs have good shooting skills, they have good accuracy, good stability. Yeah, AIs are like better than us, but if you put and also when it comes to death sentence, make sure that you put AIs in the right place. Like make sure that you keep them still in the right area. Like you got to make sure that they're all in separate orders. But yeah, I'll show you how that works later. I'm gonna give Jimmy the Brenner, for example. No, I'm gonna give Jimmy that. Alright. Now that I showed you the AIs, by the way, Infamy 25, right there, that's your Infamy. I'm already maxed out my character, so that's good. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the rundown of stealth. So I'm gonna pick, for example, I'm gonna show you guys what stealth is like, how I do it. For example, you know what? I'm just gonna do like one of the easiest missions that I love doing stealth. That's First World Bank. But yeah, I love doing stealth on death sentence because it's stealth. You won't have to worry about the cops coming to you. All you have to worry about is the guards just walking around. But yeah, it's pretty difficult because of the cameras and all that stuff like that. They don't break anything like that. Alright, let me show you the rundown of. Let me just change a couple of things real quick. Alright, hold up. Alright. Yeah, this should be good. Example, I'm gonna pick, yeah, I'm just gonna start the mission, and I'll show you.
The vault is buried deep in the back of the bank. Getting through it will be tough, but we have some help. An inside man is prepped and waiting for you. They're going to help us once you're in there.
Alright.
You can do this loud, or you can take it softly. Up to you.
But yeah, when it comes to stealth, guys, always bring a shotgun with you, because it can make enemies fly towards the direction you want them to go. So yeah, when you make them fly, you'll have a better chance of the enemies not spotting you, of not spotting the dead body. I'll show you how this works while I'm in here. I'm gonna pick the right build for this. So what build should I pick? I guess I'll go with this build. I'll show you guys how to do this.
Just walk straight into the bank.
Kevin.
Alright.
We're gonna find the bank manager.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna do this whole entire mission probably on my first try. I'll show you guys how this works. Trip
Remember
mines.
the bank manager.
See?
Get his key card from him.
Boom. Blue line. These are sensors. These tag enemies when they walk through it. And if you switch it to red, that's bad. We don't want this to explode. Always leave it on blue.
He's balding. Wears a black suit. Most likely busy on his phone. Looks like he's ready to hand out pink slips.
Let me give you some tips on where to place trip mines. If you make this the primary, you get more trip mines, by the way. I want to show you guys where to put them. So, as I said, just pay attention to where I put the trip mines, because these will help you out. This will help you out a lot when you're doing this mission stealth. Alright, here we go. I'll put one right here. Boom.
Kevin,
So this is what I mean by the sprint any direction. Like if you want to sprint backwards,
Find the manager.
there you go.
The creepy guy in the suit.
Or sprint
40s,
side
bald.
to side.
That'll be him.
There you go.
Kevin.
Mhm. Alright.
Kevin, 사가토레.
Alright.
Kevin.
Oh, and guys, something up.
Kevin,
Another tip:
사가토레.
never rush stealth missions.
Seriously, Kevin.
Always take your time and know what you're doing, because you do not want to rush
Bank
things.
manager wears a black suit. Balding. He looks like the kind of creep who spends all his day on his phone.
Alright,
Kevin, kitsuke.
but yeah, when it comes to stealth missions, you know what, actually hold up, I gotta mute Bane real quick. There. I had to mute Bane. So when it comes to stealth missions, never rush things, because the guards, they can come from any direction without you even knowing. And when they if you get spotted without you even knowing where they came from, then you'll just be questioning like, oh my god, this mission is so hard to do stealth, blah blah blah. Well, stealth missions are not hard. They're just difficult if you make it difficult. But yeah, when it comes to stealth missions, always make sure that you know what you're doing. See? See that, for example? You see how I didn't pay attention. But yeah, as I said before, stealth missions are not hard. They're just difficult to they're just difficult to complete if you make it difficult yourself.
I'm waiting for you. They're going to help us once you're in there.
But yeah, I'll show you how stealth works on this attempt. I'm gonna show you how I do it. Tag guards. Always tag them. Highlighted red. Oh, found him. I'm gonna show you what the shotgun is useful for. See? It's pretty useful that way. Very useful that way. Try mine here. See? Boom. Just need to focus real quick. But yeah. People are always complaining that when it comes to stealth missions, they think it's complicated to avoid the guards. I mean, guards are easy to avoid. You just got to make sure you know their path, like the path that they walk through. Cuz once you know their path and what their pattern and all that, it's easier for you to avoid them. All right. Oh, there's a guard right there. I'm gonna go back over here. This is a good hiding spot right here. By the way, I'm using pocket ECMs if you know what that is. Pocket ECMs are like a perk deck in the hacker perk deck build. So yeah, if you max that out all the way, you get 2 pocket ECM jammers in there. Very good by doing stealth as well. So yeah, love this perk deck too. See? Make a fly. Alright. Hold up. Oh crap. Oh man. always tag the guards, always, because you never know. You never know. Hold up. Boom. Did you see where I put those 2 trip mines? Yeah, hopefully you're paying attention. See? Yeah, always be cautious when moving around like that, because you never know when guards are going to pop up around the corner. Because guards love to do that. They love doing that.
Credit application. Accepted. No codes though. Next one. Shift drawers. Okay, searching. And the code is
Got it.
1138. We got what we need to get through the gate. Now meet with the insider.
I'm in the elevator and I'll be heading straight for the gate. Meet you there.
Man, do I have bad aim? Jesus. Mm-hmm. Oh, you see that? See? He turned around. He turned back around. That's what that sprint in any direction skill is useful for. That way you can be quick about it.
Ready whenever you are. I'm at the gate.
Oh, there's another guard, huh? Ooh. Oh man, that was close. That was very, very close. But yeah, that little thing I did to avoid that when I ran past that guard that almost spotted me, I did a little bit of a a jump crouch thing. Like when you're running and jumping like that, make sure you're crouched. That way, your detection risk you reduce your detection risk a lot when you do that. Here, let me show you. So jump, like it's a bit. Oh crap! It's a bit of a jump, crouch while you're running. So jump, crouch. See, jump, crouch, jump, crouch, jump, crouch. See, that reduces your detection risk. It's a very good way to help you out. All right. Oh crap. Oh crap. Probably gonna get sandwiched. See? Yeah, oh. Woo! And you can do this too. This helps you a lot too. Like if you're when you're running, crouch, running, crouch, running, crouch, running, crouch. You can do that repeatedly, and that helps you out a lot too. Like jump, crouch, and boom, boom, boom. See? All right. Should I do this on the inside? Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Alright, let's go.
It's open, and I didn't see anything.
Here we go. Now we're in the safe part. This part right here, there are 3 guards down here. These are the guards you have to take care of, because while you're handling the safe, there won't no people here. Yeah, watch out for guards down here. There's one. I think there was one over there. I'm not so sure. Got him. Boom. See? Shot him in this room. See how I did it with the shotgun? That's how you do that. Boom. Now they won't be able to see that guard right there. There's one. Boom. Got it. Wait a minute. I'm gonna kill these 2 guards first. Oh crap. Oh crap. Once you kill a guard, make sure you answer the pager immediately. That way you have more time to get the other pager. See? You have time. You're on a time limit, so you gotta be really quick. Boom. And just kill these 2. Just why not? I could have sipped. I could have tied them. Could have. So, boom. And there you go. Yeah, but when guards get alerted like that, it's like when they see a body, they like to investigate first before they call the cops. But if they see something instantly and then call the cops, make sure you take them out quick. Like, make sure you use like a pocket ECM or use a regular ECM jammer, and then barely give them the chance to call reinforcements. That way you can have more time to take them out. Yeah, always make sure you have more time to take care of the problem than just waiting for something to happen. Because you do not want. Because if you're doing death sentences, when you know that you have like a stealth build, then you know that you're screwed. You don't want that. You do not want the cops to call reinforcements. But yeah, always be prepared. Always be prepared. That's what I like to say when I'm doing stealth.
See that vent by the elevator? That's where you gotta stash the bags.
I usually like to. That's what that throwbacks further. That's what that skill is useful for. Because if you don't have that skill, you won't be able to make the bags up there, like where I just threw them. Oh crap. Kind of afraid that my live stream's probably gonna get an error, but it's alright. Hopefully it doesn't happen.
Remember, stash the loot in the vent.
By the way, when you hear that beeping,
Drop those bags in the vent.
that's my trip mines telling me that a guard just walked past it.
That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. That's five. Remember, stash the loot in the vent. That's seven. That's eight. Once you're ready to bounce, find our insider. She's going to help you slip out of there.
Boom. Alright, now I get to leave.
You guys all done? All right, follow me.
사가네 카메라야.監視カメラや.
Okay, there's two guards over. Oh, nope, 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 nope.
케빈,
That was good.
케빈가 온다. 케빈,
Oh crap! I was about to say, what are you looking at?
Better not tell me. Less I know, you know?
come on.
Yeah, the less you know.
케빈.
But yeah, never waste ECM jammers unless you have to waste them. All right? Because if you have no choice, then just do what you got. Do what you got to do. There we go. Get down. Get down. Get down. Come on. I'm not gonna kill all of you guys. Hey now. Hey now. Come on. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I have to.
We're gonna lose all of our cash paying cleaner costs. If you end up in custody now, I think you'll be there until the end of days.
Sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I feel bad. Alright, boom. There we go. And there you go. That's how you do it stealth. There you go.
하요, 하요.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just leave. Hey, don't believe me, just boom. There you go. That's every single bag, and
完璧
boom.
な仕事や
That's how you do it stealth.
Considerably wealthier ghosts. Well done.
There you go. So yeah, if you just follow what I did, follow the tips, you should be able to do any heist stealth by doing it that way. And if you have like a friend of yours that can do a stealth with you, like, then make sure that he's doing the same thing as well. Like, and working together as a team while doing stealth is the best way to get through it. So yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna show you guys what death sentence is like. How I do death sentence. When you find a good camping spot too, like on death sentence, is pretty good as well. AIs, they help you out a lot on death sentence. As I already told you before. So what I'm gonna do to show you guys on death sentence is rats. One of my favorite missions to do on death sentence. Even cook up. Cook up is one of my favorite missions to do on death sentence as well. But yeah, rats right here, it's pretty good. There you go, death sentence on rats. I'm going to pick this build right here. But yeah, more firepower means better survival on death sentence. And also, if you're tough, go with the flamethrower too. Use anything to push the enemies back. Anything at all. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start.
Well, you heard Hector. No time to piss around. We're going to the meth lab and secure the goods. I'm sure we don't have long before the law.
Hold up. But yeah, when it comes to death sentence, buy all the assets you can get. Doesn't matter what it is, just get all of them. For loud is what I'm talking about. Alright guys, hold up. Before I start, I'll be right back. I just need to take a little bit of a... I just need to drink something real quick. Get something to drink real quick. I will be right back. Thank you. Alright guys, I am back from my break. Alright, here we go. Alright. But yeah. That sentence, more as I said earlier, The more health you got, better fire. The more firepower, health you got, the more better the reflexes you got. The more, yeah, the more reflex. All it takes is reflexes, health, and firepower. You need all those, and you're just golden for death sentence. Here we go. I'm gonna show you guys how it's done.
Mendoza's people are on the scene doing the cook. Get them clear and reclaim Hector's. You have the stuff. Go for it.
By the way, I'm going to make like 7. Like there's like 7
Get into the
bags of
house and see if
required
you can
and
find Hector's cooks. We got company. The Mendozas are probably here. God damn it! Someone got in first. Careful. Checked out place for competition.
that's what Kingpin is. I just used it. You saw
We have
that?
to hurry. The cops' radio is buzzing like crazy. They're already on their way.
Yeah. Grenade launcher. Boom. There we go.
Hector's cooks are dead. We need to do the cooking ourselves. Okay? We're going to need ingredients. So scout the place and see what you can find. You're looking for muriatic acid, caustic soda, and hydrogen chloride.
Alright.
Remember to be careful. We cannot use the wrong ingredient. You need to be careful.
Also, I'm gonna show you guys how to properly convert these guys. Because once you convert them, you should be good. You should be good.
そのままやぞ急げ
They're coming from the lumber mill. Watch out.
じっとしろ
Holding R1 will make sure that they stay still.
Next to the road. Keep
So,
them away.
because I'm playing on my PS4, I don't know if you guys have PC or something like that. But yeah, if you get them to stay still and put them in the right like positions and all that, then they'll protect you. It's easier. It reduces your chance of getting hit by the it reduces your chances of dying, really. Like this, I'm gonna show you how to do this. So, if you hit them with the grenade launcher, just hit them, just convert them.
Oh, I'm going with caustic soda. Muriatic acid. Sure. Or most likely.
Fucking cunt shield is dead
Also, I'm gonna show you guys how to properly put bags in the van, like without you safely without you dying. But if I do die, then yeah, that's part of the process too. Because you will go down on death sentence. There's no questions. There's no questions about it. You will go down. Trust me.
Okay.
動くなよ
All right. Let's see. Soda. Caustic soda. Let's get the process going. Okay, solid.
シールドをやったね手上げボケなしがこの汚い手こっち見せだしや
Boom.
They're coming from the
That's how you
railway
convert
bridge.
them.
Watch out.
Like if they take damage from the AI or you, for example, make sure that you press R1 like really quick, as fast as you can.
Hydrogen chloride. I'm 86% sure.
動くなよ
Now we need, it's hydrogen chloride. I'm 57% sure. The process is done. Bag it up and let's do another round.
Boom. Converted enemy right there.
Got the sniper. 3 points.
Yosh.
And when if you want to go back in the house, and if you take damage, if your armor, if you see your armor like disappear, use your Kingpin perk deck immediately. Like, do not like hesitate. Like, I'm gonna show you how. See, see. Make sure you use it immediately.
Next ingredient. I'm going with hydrogen chloride. I'm 65.5% sure. What's that sound? Seems okay.
I got the shield.
Fucking cut shield is dead.
Crack the taser.
Incoming from the lumber mill. Stay under toes. All right, let's see. Acid. Muriatic acid. That should get the process going. All right, on this webpage, what did you just add? All right, okay. Be careful, they have snipers incoming.
Got the medic. 6 points.
에디카 하가마니요 크터타라.
Hear that? That's a bulldozer. They like, you gotta have good sense of hearing when you know that someone's coming. And always strafe shoot. Strafe shooting, if you don't know what strafe shooting is, like, it's like this: boom, back, boom, like shoot, back, shoot, back. Like, I'll show you: shoot, back, shoot, back. That's called strafe shooting. But yeah, strafe shooting is it's a pretty good technique I like to use during death sentence. Pretty good technique. See? Strafe, back, strafe, boom. See? That's how you do it. Strafe shoot. Just strafe shoot. But if you can't hit them, then don't risk it. Like, don't risk it if you can't hit them.
What comes after that? I'm going with caustic soda. I think. Okay, keep that smoke to a minimum. Keep going. The process is done. Bag it up and let's do another round.
Electric man is down.
Cops, steer well.
5 points.
They're climbing into the building.
When I have a sniper, I can shoot through the wall. Yeah, snipers are pretty good at shooting through, at piercing through walls and stuff like that.
The little piggies are running away.
I bet they don't know what hit him. Okay, you earned your chance here. Don't waste it. They're coming from the railway bridge. Watch out.
And when it comes to death sentence, make sure you stay crouched. When you're crouched, enemies will target you. Well, it will reduce the enemies targeting at you. So yeah, if you're like crouched, then they'll have a hard time knowing that you're there.
Check your corners.
You won't get targeted as enemies as much. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Just make sure that you're crouched most of the time.
Hold on. Soda. Caustic soda. Unless I've missed something. They're coming from the lumber mill. Watch out. Hydrogen chloride. Wait a minute. That should have been caustic soda. I think. Okay, good.
Excuse me.
I took the medic down.
Oh crap, cloaker. Bulldozer. Yep.
よし、手錠をかけ。
I hope I got this right. Caustic soda. No, wait. Yeah, it's acid. Muriatic acid. I'm 65.5% sure. Targets confirmed.
I hear a bulldozer. I know you guys hear that too.
Tactical spacing.
Alright, I'm gonna show you what the sniper rifle is good for. See how I can shoot through the walls and stuff like that? Once you find the captain, who is like right up at the middle, these guys you don't have to kill really. Yeah, just find the captain. There he is right there. Boom, and then you hit him, and there you go. That's how you do it.
Stay on their toes. The railway bridge. They're coming from the railway bridge. Keep them away.
No, get up.
Mm-hmm. That's how you know it's pretty good when you do that.
I'm 91% sure.
It's pretty good to take out the captain. That way you have
Seems to be okay.
it reduces the chance of you having to do the assault forever. So yeah.
Bag it up and let's do another round. Brace yourself. Shit, you got crawlers outside. Watch those windows. I'm coming in 1 minute. Just a couple of blocks away. They're Be careful, they have snipers incoming.
Always watch your back. Always watch your back. I'm gonna show you guys how to safely escort the bags to the van. Hold up.
Now we need, muriatic acid. I'm 65.5% sure. Alright, next ingredient. Oh, I'm going with muriatic acid. I'm 86% sure. Muriatic acid. Add some. Okay, solid. Next, chloride. Hydrogen chloride. You got some of that somewhere?
Alright, I'm gonna put this back.
Hydrogen chloride. This isn't my specialty, really. Okay, keep that smoke to a minimum. Keep going. You're going to prison.
Alright. So make sure that two of your AIs have a bag. Then make sure that they come with you first. That way you can
They have snipers
have more
incoming.
time. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this properly. So when you use the kingpin, make sure you go in here first, and then make sure your AIs are outside. Because once your AIs are outside, you'll have time to move. And make sure that they're outside. All of them. Just make sure that they're outside. That way you'll be more prepared. Alright, there. I have time. Put it in there. When it's clear, just put it in there. Make sure that you have time to.
They're coming from the forest next to the road. Keep them away. What comes after that? I'll go with muriatic acid.
They have a captain.
Sorry, that wasn't right. I messed up. It should have been
Put up.
soda. That's my very best guess.
Let's see, just use a kingpin.
It's caustic soda.
Look at all of them
I'm 58%
camping.
sure.
Down the cloaker. 10 points.
Boom. Now, yeah, just camp
If I
here.
read this correctly, caustic soda. I'm 72% sure. The railway bridge. They're coming from the railway bridge. Keep them away. Okay, what comes after that? Caustic soda.
Yeah, this is a good hiding spot from the enemies.
I'm 91% sure.
Alright, and then just use the kingpin and run right back to the house.
Alright, let's see.
Once you're safely in the house, make sure get your AI, and then they'll come back in. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
This is not my forte.
Boom.
Jimmy, fuck the sniper!
Gotta get him back in position.
もっと早く
Yeah, yeah,
おい
yeah.
ジ
Got
ミ
it,
ー
got it.
ついてこんかい
Okay. What comes after that? Oh, I'm going with caustic soda. Go for it.
行けや
Like you say, mate.
Boom. There you go.
All right. Let's see. Caustic soda.
That's how you safely get back in the house.
Every best guess. The process is done. Bag it up and let's do another round.
You're having a near-death experience. One shield down, 5 points. Taser down, 7 points.
Reflex is always important. Good reflexes. Boom. There you go.
Taser, 7 points.
Be careful. They have snipers incoming. All right. Let's see. Muriatic acid. Always win. Kiss your lucky charms. I hope I don't get shot here. Okay, solid.
They're pulling back.
They're on the roof. You did good, fellas, but no time for relaxing. Get the job done. Find yourself a breather. Just start breathing and get it done. They're coming from the railway bridge. Watch out.
Sniper!
Always straight. Always straight.
Welcome with hydrogen chloride. You got some of that somewhere? Nice. Seems to be okay.
Crack the taser.
Be ready for anything. Into the line for these crooks.
I took the medic down.
SWATs are incoming from the forest next to the road. Be careful.
I didn't even have to do anything. That's how good. Yeah, if you don't have to do anything, then you're good to go.
They have snipers incoming. Hold on. Oh, I'm going with muriatic acid. Hold up.
need to make 2 more. I did not mean to call Jimmy over here. Did you see that cloaker? Oh my goodness, bro. That's funny. That is funny. That's pretty good. That cloaker went flying. There's 2 bulldozers. Ooh, that did some damage. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Dang, you didn't have to kill him, Clover. Stop me now.
The process is done. Bag it up and let's do another round.
Jesus, that was a bit overkill. Alright, we just need to make 1 more. Yep, this is the last one.
They're coming from the forest next to the road. Keep them away.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I just gotta. Boom.
死にさらせスナイパー
So, next step is alcoholic hydrogen chloride. That should get the process going. You chose the wrong career, I hope I got this right. Hydrogen chloride. I think. Legit, I'm sure. Cooking fine. Be careful. Damn snipers incoming.
I got the sniper! Got it! I took the man down! The police are retreating!
Should feel good. I know I do. You're making good progress, so get cracking. The railway bridge. They're coming from the railway bridge. Keep them
Alright.
away.
So we're almost. This almost gonna be a wrap here any minute. Cause this is like my last bag, and we should be good to go.
What comes after
Yep,
that?
and we are out. But yeah, that was pretty easy for me. It'll be the same for you if you focus on the tips.
いかんかい
Yeah, I got it, I got it.
Okay,
And I only went down like once, I think.
ほらよ
Gotta make sure that they stay there.
動くなよ
Focus history!
シールド取ったシールド仕留めたね
Just getting headshots.
Mill, stay on your toes. They're coming from the railway bridge. Watch out.
シールド倒したね
That's four. I hope I got this right. Muriatic acid.
Nope.
シールド仕留めたね
I'm pretty sure.
もっと早く
Hold on. Caustic soda. Wait, it should be muriatic acid. I think so, at least. That's six. So, next step is caustic soda. Like that. How bad? It's muriatic acid. It has to be.
ドクターバッグを
Alright, next ingredient. Muriatic acid.
Boom.
I'm 86% sure.
Oh crap! I need to reload.
So, next step is, it's muriatic acid.
シールドをやったね
These internet descriptions are easy at best.
シールド始末したねずれとるね
Hold on. Acid. Muriatic acid.
テーザ
Cross your fingers.
ーテーザーやボケなしがまあ痛いかな
If I read this correctly, muriatic acid. That should get it on.
ドクターバッグこっちや今すぐステッカー
Now we need, acid. Muriatic acid.
Telling you, man, like I used my hurt deck, but it still didn't work against the bulldozer. That's what you guys need to worry about.
ブーザーをやったね
Okay, what comes after that? Muriatic acid. For sure. Or, most likely. Hold on.
Alright, we should be good to go. Nope. But yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it right there.
You guys can cook.
That was
Which
easy.
one of you is Heisenberg? Hector wants to know.
Alright. I'm gonna complete the entire rats. But yeah, that's how you do day 1. Yeah, just camp. Just prepare. Just be more firepower, converted enemies, and reflexes is all you need for death sentence. So I just showed you guys how it's done. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna do escape. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this one too.
The cops are on our tail. They're on us like fucking flies on a turd. Oh shit!
Alright, here we go.
Got it.
Keep it together. You can't fall apart now.
Ike! Is Sonic on
Get you out of there. Just keep the load safe.
Okay.
Yeah, we just need to move this loot.
Alright guys, a van is coming in to get you out.
Alright. Oh, I don't know where the van's coming from, so I'm just gonna go over here.
Bulldozer, look out!
We got a bulldozer now.
Apparently a van's coming to pick us up.
Shit! A dozer! Drop a nuke on them! Come on, you sidebags! Keep it up!
I'm there too.
Motherfucking dozer!
Watch out for the shield!
I didn't team up to lose.
Dozer!
どうだ倒したでクローカー発見
Watch out! Smoke bomb!
クローカーや
Oh, he coming. He coming. He coming. He coming after me. Nope. Crap, 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 crap. Oh man, I thought I had it. Alright, I'm gonna put these over here. Hopefully I'm in the right spot. I really do hope I'm in the right spot though.
Like you say, mate.
動くなよ走らんかい
Dozer is a goner!
Yeah, got it, got it.
走れ
Yep, I knew it. Let's go.
Kill every single one of those fuckers, yeah? The motherfucking
Cops are deploying snipers in the area. Don't walk into their sights.
どうするがおるぞ
Not today, Bulldozer. Not today. There we go. 7. All 7. Alright, let's go. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Okay, folks. I spoke to Hector.
Now day 2,
Those are higher
it's
ups
pretty
fleeing
easy
the
to,
country.
you can actually
Hector is
stealth this.
ready to let them leave. He wants to know where they're headed. A rat in the midst has sold them out to the Cobra Street gang. Vicious pricks that even Hector's people don't deal with. Which is where you come in. Trade the meth with them for the info.
So this day 2 you can actually do stealth, and it's pretty cool, pretty decent. But yeah,
Okay.
let me show you how to do it. So because of the extra meth, even though
Keep your fingers off the triggers unless you want this to get messy. Keep your eyes open for anything suspicious.
So because of the extra meth that we made, because we were actually supposed to make 3 and give it to and make the deal. Since we made 7, they're gonna give us extra loot, meaning that we're gonna get 4 bags of money, which is the extra loot. So we gotta find that deal that has that money in it. Because once we find that deal that has like 4 money bags or something like that, that's where the intel's gonna be. So it's not in there, it's not in here, it's in here. Nice. So we can grab the money. And they don't know what's going on, they don't know what's happening.
Looks like we'll be doing this the hard way.
I did not think that through. My bad. I did not think that through.
Intelligence before you have time to reach it. Okay, folks. I spoke to Hector. Okay, remember, this should stay peaceful. Trade the meth for the info. Surplus. The gangsters should be waiting up
Alright,
ahead.
my bad.
Keep your
I did not
fingers
think
off the
that one
triggers
through, my
unless you want
bad.
this to get messy. Keep your
But yeah.
eyes open for anything suspicious.
But yeah, make sure that the meth is all the way in the van, because if some of them are poking out, then it's gonna count that as not in the van. So yeah, you do not want that. It won't count.
Hey, the deal's not going.
Shut up. Always talking. Shut up. Always gotta know where the deal's happening at, and it's happening at the same place again. That's nice. So I'm just gonna throw it over there. Crap.
Looks like we'll be doing this the hard way. Stay low and search those apartments for the info. Look for safes.
I wanted to kill these guys.
The Mendozas are about to leave on a jet plane. We need to trade this product for info on them. These guys are scum, but...
Alright, I'm not gonna kill anybody. I'm not gonna kill anybody.
Triggers unless you want this to get messy. Keep your eyes open for anything suspicious.
Alright. Alright, I'm not gonna kill anyone this time.
Hey.
Shut up.
Hey, man.
Nope. Keep your mouth shut. Go to sleep. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, hold up. Alright, now they got a safe here. I'm just gonna pick lock it. Wait, yeah, that's what that skill is for. The pick locking skill. This is for this. Alright. Boom.
Okay, we got
There we
what
go.
need. Time to get out of there.
Got the intel. Because once you know where the deal's happening, then you'll be easier to.
Turn around. Set it down. Hey, man. The deal ain't here. Turn around. This place is ours.
What's funny is that you can stare here when you walk through the dead corpses. They can still talk to you, which is so weird.
Oh, no. You ain't coming in here now. Nah. We do our deals outside.
Oh, my bad. Throw it in there. That's one. That's two. That is three. And that one is four. And boom. And I can't shoot. There we go. And bam, magically appears there, and we are out.
That was easy. Nice work.
Too easy.
Unfortunately, Hector
That's how you
just told
do
me
it.
the FBI has nabbed the remaining Mendoza and are escorting them to the airport in a convoy, which means well, turns out the FBI are escorting the Mendozas out of the country. Maybe they have a deal, maybe they don't. Frankly, I don't give a crap whether they're renditioning them or whatever. All the heads are on that bus, money and all. Get the money, eliminate the Mendoza top guys, and end this story. We'll go in by chopper.
Alright. Day 3. This mission's pretty easy. Just kill the Mendozas and then leave, right? What I'd like to do every single time is that I like to go for the money in the bus.
Okay,
The AI can just shoot them.
the convoy has stopped.
Always.
Towards the bus. Remember, we're after the rat. Head for the bus, keep your heads low, and move
I
from
always
cover to
buy for the access. Always buy the
I hear the cop radio. Law enforcement
always buy the ace pilot. That way it can that way that way it can come to closer to you. The closer the helicopter, the easier it'll be for you to put the loot in there.
走らんかい
Okay.
動くなよ
I'm sending a chopper in for you guys to unload the loot. It's close by. Shouldn't take too long. Stay tight.
走れ
Get down! Ah!
ついた
Right there!
I took care of that.
Flying fast as a shark.
Alright.
Get the loot out of there.
Yeah, just defuse the C4 with the codes from that intel I got from the day 2.
Break the whole bus.
Then yeah, this mission is pretty easy.
Bunker is down!
Fuck you, you coward shield! I took care of that shield fuck! Cops always win. Fuck you, Taser! Sew this up. Stop or I'll open fire. Oh fuck! Watch the back!
Got the cloaker! I pressed the medic!
With you in a minute. You should be able to see me now.
Yeah, this is pretty quick.
Down the cloaker! 10 points!
Fucking cunt shield is dead!
動くなよ
Yeah, this is running smoothly. And boom, that's everything. So for Ace Pilot, he'll always fly. He will always be over here. So always make sure to throw the bags way over here, cause he'll always be over there.
痛み
Good
ごと
lord. See, this pilot will be from there.
救急キットはここや
See, told you. Then that'll be where you put the loot.
Don't die, you hear?
Fucking down!
動くな行けや
Shield is down! On my way!
やってしもうたドクターバイク持ってこいや
On
ドクターバイクや
corner!
救急キットや動くなよ動くなよもたもたすんねや聞こえたらあかん
Nope. Double kill.
That was well handled. Bought yourself a breather. So start
I'm trying not to drop this in the water.
We got 8.
Keep him coming.
That's 9.
Keep him coming.
Got 10.
クローカーがおるぞ
Not today.
バカを恨めやクローカーのボケが
Be ready for anything.
Boom.
Keep him coming.
And that is everything. We are good to roll.
走れおい君ついてこんかいクローバーついてこんかい
And there you go. There you have it. And that's how you do it on death sentence. There you go. That's how you do it.
The Mendoza barbecue was a roaring success.
Too easy.
See Hector.
Alright. Alright guys, I would like to thank you all for watching this video. That'll be it for today. But yeah, gave you a couple of tips, showed you how to, gave you a couple of skills, couple of, you know, basic stuff to help you out more on this, more to this game. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed me playing. Please, hopefully you guys watch this video, like it. Thank you for everything. And yeah, JT in the hood, all my peeps out there, I'm out. Peace. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.